Hello everybody, it's Mr. Gladcan here with another part of Dangan Ronpa. So, today I have a special guest with me. My sister is here and she will just be here to do some commentary, unless you want to read some of the lines.
I don't think so.
Okay, well she'll just be here.
I like playing my phone and
Okay.
stuff, but yeah,
Okay, load game.
Wait, is that like spinning thing supposed to be like a...
Yes.
Hey, I've never watched the thing, but I somehow
Oh yeah, she's also never watched an episode of Dangan Ronpa. She's never played the game, so yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna continue. Okay. Okay. Do we? Oh yeah, we just got to this part. Okay. All right. What? Huh? But where am I? I found myself laying face down on a hard desk. I felt like I'd been run over by a train. While I'd been known to doze off... Let me try that again. While I'd been known to doze off in the middle of a particularly boring lecture, I couldn't figure out why I was sleeping on the desk. And in an unfamiliar classroom at that. What's going on? So, okay, so this is where the implementation of, okay, so this is where my knowledge, my lack of knowledge of how a PSP works is kind of applies in this and later in the game, so, okay. Welcome to the Kibagame Academy. I would like to start things off with a simple explanation of the controls. Move the crosshair using the analog pad, which reacts to, I think the crosshair buttons on the computer are the LKJI buttons. When the crosshair reacts to something, press the X button to examine it, which is not the, it's the Z button, it's all messed up. You can use the D-pad, L button, R button to change your field of view. Why don't you try taking a look around the room? Alright, so these are the left and right button, I assume. Not very far. We're in the prologue right now. We're just waking up in a classroom. Alright. There's a trail of drool running down the desk I was just collapsed over. Gotta wipe that up later. He never does. On top of the desk. Orientation info? What a cheap looking pamphlet. Why is it handwritten? The new semester has begun. Wait, scratch that. From here, this academy becomes a whole new world for you guys. What is this? Someone's idea of a prank? Yeah. Charge. Clock. The clock says 8 o'clock. When did that happen? I came to the entrance hall around 7:10, which means I've been here for almost an hour? It appears so. I actually have played this quite like this section a bit, so I'm kind of familiar with like the controls and stuff. This looks like a security camera. The world's a dangerous place. They probably installed these to prevent break-ins. Of course. X button. What the heck? This is where you'd expect to see windows in a normal classroom, but here, what appears to be iron plates have been rigged to the walls. To check, I gave one a light knock. Yep, iron plates, alright. Incredibly thick ones, no less. But rather than analyzing what they are, shouldn't I be asking why they're here? From the looks of things, it's probably safe to assume that someone found me in the entrance hall where I was standing, nervous and disoriented, and helped me to this classroom. Which means I'm still inside Kibagame Academy. But if that's true, something's not right. Something's definitely not right here. Those iron plates on the windows, it's like I've been tossed into a dungeon. I don't get it. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, I guess I should go back and check out the entrance hall again. It's past when we were supposed to meet up. Everyone else is probably already there. You may now press the O button to exit the room, which is the X button. Alright, so... yes. Da. So... there is a ton of, as you can probably tell, there's not gonna be a ton of room to be making commentary because There's tons of dialogue and reading. Yeah. Even the hallways kind of creep me out. Things are making less and less sense. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Anyway, to the entrance hall I go. Yay! Okay. You can move through the halls using an analog pad. You can run by holding the O button while moving. Right, and then there's a handy little map that shows us where to go. The triangle button or S. Okay. Press the, okay. How convenient. We're gonna need that. Yeah, okay. Right, oh. Wrong way. Oh, okay, to run. Actually over here.
Why is that when you run, you sound like an octopus something?
I don't know. Maybe that's what they used to make the sound effect. You never know.
They just had an octopi lying around.
Yeah, maybe. You don't know. When I returned to the entrance hall, I discovered I was no longer alone. Sorry. Alone. Okay. But yeah, you never know. They could have been bring your octopus this work day that day. So they're just like, yeah. You here too? Then that makes you guys.
今日希望ヶ峰学園に入学する予定の
Oh,
新入生だよ。
Chihiro was so adorable. Yep, we're all new students here at Kibugamane Academy starting today.
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
And it makes 15 in all. Such a nice round number, Yamada. That's so I'm just. She doesn't know.
What's that guy?
Yamada's the
Oh, the really fat guy.
Yeah, that's Ishimaru, the one that you pointed to. I know you guys can't see who we're pointing at, but yeah, she has next to no idea who any of these characters are.
Knows that I really seem to like that black-haired girl. I don't know why.
Celestia, yeah, Celeste or Celestia. Well, if you don't know who these guys are, well, you're just like my sister, and we'll meet them presently.
Yes.
So these are the super duper high schoolers. Oh, whoa, I skipped it. I'm sorry. I like I've said, it's a little touchy. Would it sound melodramatic if I said I felt like I stepped into a dream? Kind of. Maybe a little. It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. I guess I dozed off or something.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? That's rather odd. Indeed, I declare a stated abnormality. Red alert! I really don't know what their voices would sound like in English, so I'm just gonna, for most of them, I'm just gonna do my normal voice, and just at different volumes. What? I'm having trouble keeping up here. Hold your horses, that can wait. How could you allow yourself to show up so late, Naegi? You were told to be here at 8 o'clock sharp. I'm doing a lot of hand gestures at current. His expression?
His expression.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, at different volumes. Our first day and you're already committing unspeakable crimes. I will report this atrocity and punishment shall... Could you... Shall... Okay. What's your problem? Are you, like, seriously blaming him? Never mind that. I've got an idea. Why don't we introduce ourselves to our new friend?
Huh?
Yeah, Asahina.
I love his hair.
His hair is amazing. The bugle chip, or baguette, or corn cob. It's like innumerable like amounts of food that his hair resembles. But I just think it resembles like mostly looks like a bugle chip myself. Bugle chips are delicious. You serious? We have more important shit to deal with right now. He curses quite a bit, so be warned. It's in everyone's best interest if we lay our cards out on the table before we decide how to play them. And it would be quite difficult to effectively discuss our predicament without knowing each other's names. You have a point. Alright, so we'll introduce ourselves first, and then we can talk things over after that. Still a bit in the dark here, but I guess that'll have to wait. Either way, these introductions should be a good opportunity to start putting faces to names and getting to know my new classmates. All I really need to know about them, is what I read in the New Students at Kibugamane Academy thread. So we're going to go from left to right. Okay. Yeah, so that's just kind of how we're going to work this to be more manageable. We'll probably get through these 5, like, in this episode, and then take care of the rest of them next episode. I think I'll talk with these 5 first. seems like a good idea.
Celeste or something. I think that she should have like a slightly like British voice.
I'm trying, yeah, I'm trying to do that. I also currently am suffering from allergies, so I'm sniffling and coughing a little bit. Okay, so aim the crosshair at one of the other students and press the X button to initiate a conversation. Human interactions. That is Fukawa. That is after Ishimaru. Communication is the most basic tool available to... Okay. You keep it in mind. We shall. Thank you. Ishimaru. I love it. It looks like you're punching them when you hit them with that. Okay, are you done? Okay, cool. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. My motto is be true to yourself and live with vigor and fortitude. Let's roar the flames of our competitive spirits as we drive one another to academic superiority. Yay! Yeah, he's a super duper high school perfect, if it was not evident. The new students at Kibagamine Academy thread said he's a squeaky clean honor student who is constantly at the top of his class at a famous prep school. Now it's not wanting to go. It's sometimes will skip. Okay. While serving on the school's disciplinary committee, he built a considerable reputation for himself. Sorry, that was like all in one breath. As a man who values rules above all else, earning him his moniker, the super duper high school perfect. Your name was Makoto Naegi, was it not? Be grateful to your parents for christening you with such an upstanding name, Makoto Naegi. Every day is a battle. You must be diligent and stay true to your name. Ora! I'm sorry, I really love doing ora. I've recorded this a couple times and I always say that so like upbeat. Life's only worth the effort you put into it. Isn't that right? Damn right it is. Indeed. Something about this guy sets my teeth on edge.
Who likes answering his own questions? I do!
Just don't run in the halls in front of him. Social interaction. Yay.
Probably right.
Fukawa. A name like mine, you'll just forget it as soon as I tell you, anyway. Tuko Fukawa. She is the bookworm. Also, does not like socializing with others too. She entered the literary spotlight with a novel she wrote at the age of 10. And 2 years ago, her masterpiece romance novel, While the Scent of the Shore Still Lingers, turned fishermen into prized commodity among her younger female fans. The recipient of numerous literary awards, she's published hit after hit, all while still attending school. She's none other than the genius girl author, the super duper high school bookworm. Apparently. When I hear romance novelist, I envision a sophisticated, experienced, older woman. But instead I get this. What? Why are you staring at me? Don't look at me like that. Don't you look at me like I'm some sort of filthy, obscene thing. Filthy, obscene? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're just dying to say. You'd laugh, thinking to yourself, this is the ugliest, foulest child I've ever laid eyes on. No, I'm not. You can't fool me. It's the truth. You wouldn't be able to bear the sight of my face otherwise. It's okay. I don't mind. I've gotten used to being treated like garbage. What a crazy persecution complex. Wait until you see what else she does. I'm sorry, I promise not to allude to anything else, but it just called for it.
If you don't know, I'm shaking my head right now.
Talk about an author's imagination put to the wrong use. Okay, so I kind of lied. So we'll get to these three and then everyone else in the next episode. Or actually, you know what? I changed my mind. We're going to actually, from now on, the episodes are going to be 30 minutes because it'll just be, this is a really long series, so it'll just be a lot quicker if the episodes are a little longer. So, yeah, I'm probably going to edit this part out. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we talked to Fukawa, so now we is going to talk to Maizono.
これからよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, so I'll also be Maizono. My name is Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you better. She is a super high school idol. I missed a duper, but okay. I found myself enchanted by her graceful bow, that unfamiliar yet pleasant fragrance. Blah. Hold on. Sayaka Maizono. I was, to say the least, surprised when I saw her name in the thread in the new students at Kubigamine Academy. Wait, hold on, I read that wrong. Oh well. As the lead vocalist in a highly popular girl group, she enjoys a great deal of fame nationwide. She's in such high demand, it seems like every magazine and TV show wants a piece. Of the super duper high school idol. That was a continuation of the sentence. But the primary reason I was so surprised to find out she was coming here is something I doubt she remembers. They went to school together. The more I look at her, the prettier she seems, and that skin. She looks like a doll.
私
I'm not a doll, I'm very much alive. What? You heard that? Of course, I'm an ESP, Asper, which means that, yeah, ESP, Esper, whatever. Huh? I'm kidding, I just had a feeling, that's all. That's some seriously impressive intuition. Oh, hey, are you... Am I? You are! I knew it, I just knew it! You're the same Naegi from... Hey, wrap it up, you two. We're not going to spend our entire first day on introductions. Hoo-yah! Hoorah! I'm sorry, I just... An introduction simply entails introducing oneself. It does not mean you get to chit-chat. Hoorah! I'm gonna say that... Not at every son... Yeah. Yes, sir. Sorry, Naegi. We'll talk later. It sounded like she had something to say, but I guess it's not like we have another chance to talk, just like she said. Right. On to Leon. Okay. Yo, Leon Kuwata's the name! Oh, he's still talking. Okay, now you're done, thank you. Yo, Leon! You messed me up! Yo, Leon Kuwata's the name. What up, brother? I did not see that, brother. Yeah, I didn't see that last one. See, okay, you know, he actually always has that on his shirt. Leon Kuwata. Playing as both the ace pitcher and the cleanup hitter, both of which we have no idea what are.
I feel very bad for that baseball.
Yeah. He led his high school baseball team to victory in the championship tournament. As an athlete, he's the top of the top tier, already being scouted for the pro leagues. They call him the super duper high school all-star, and the very same world-class athlete. Okay. Wait, that's you? Huh? What you talking about? I don't mean to sound surprised. It's just I was kind of expecting you to be a little more. I don't know. What were you expecting? The Pillsbury freaking Blah! I cannot talk today. More like Tony the Tiger. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I imagine you to look more like a stereotypical baseball player or something. That's how you looked in all the pictures and articles I've seen about you. Yikes, man, you saw my baseball pictures? Serious? You saw those crusty old things? This sucks. This freaking sucks, man. I'm all kinds of embarrassed. Give me a break. Those are the tourneys rules. I had no choice but to shave it all off. I ain't never cut my hair again. Ain't going back to my old color either. So, hey, let me tell you a little something. I don't like baseball one damn bit. Truth is, I ain't even gone to practice once. So the team carrying ace never practiced once? I guess that's what you call a prodigy, huh? Point being, I came here to quit. I got a real dream, man. A real dream? I'm gonna be a musician, obviously. Can't you feel my rock star aura? No. Not more. I got vocals covered. I just need some kick-ass musicians and songwriters and I'm set. I just noticed he has a paperclip on his jacket. Or no, a safety pin on his jacket. Man, look at me chasing down my dreams and shit. I am one freaking extreme badass. Indeed. An athlete in his prime saying that that could shatter the hearts of An athlete in his prime saying that could shatter the hearts of little leaguers all over the world. Truly a terrible thing. Not really. Yamada.
二つ名の方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
Okay, you.
His voice sounds so strange.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to. Okay, okay, thank you. You're done. Okay. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You might also know me as Hifume Yamada, but I don't mind if you use my other name. Yes, he is quite obviously the otaku of the group. By the by, you might be familiar with the allure of the two-dimensional world, Mr. Makoto Naegi. Two-dimensional? What now? As a super-duper high school otaku, my name is quite well known in the industry. Even today, legend speaketh of the time I sold 10,000 doujinshi at the school's culture fest. And I did it despite accusations of defiling the festival from my ignorant, uncultured peers. Yeah, I feel sorry for his classmates as well. I feel sorry for his classmates, but still, 10,000 copies is a lot for a school event. But let us forget about those fools. As Van Gogh can attest, certain genius goes unrecognized in life. I am a warrior battling day and night to crush the preconceived notions people have about my works. I am certain if you saw my work, Master Makoto Naegi, you would understand it straight away. For they are tales which take on a profound theme. What kind of theme? Crossing over the gender line. I'd rather not understand.
I hope he means cosplay.
That's not what he means.
Oh no.
But no, it's like manga and stuff like that. That's what he means. I think I'll talk to these 5 next. Asahina! Did you say you wanted to do Asahina?
I don't know.
Okay. Then I'll do Asahina too.
You know, and I don't know, should I do like a kawaii voice or just like
It's just do whatever.
yeah. What's up? I'm Oya Ashihina. Good to meet you.
She is the super duper high school swimmer. Aoi Asahina. As I recall, she's been going to a swim tournament since elementary school, systematically tearing down pretty much every record she's come across. And now she's been selected as a candidate for Japan's Olympic swimming team. I couldn't think of a better person to hold the title of super duper high school swimmer. The net is making a huge splash about her combination of incredible talent and good looks. You stole that from me.
What was your name again? Sorry, I totally slipped my mind.
Makoto Naegi.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that? You mean exactly like that?
Sure, yeah, it's all good. I won't forget it again. Makoto Nagi. Gotcha.
As she murmured my name, she traced something out in her palm with the tip of her index finger. What are you doing?
Oh, this. Didn't you know writing someone's name on your palm 3 times and you'll never forget it?
I've never heard that.
So, hey, how do you spell Nagi anyway?
Exactly how it sounds. Naegi.
Sorry, you'll have to tell me again later. May have some way to write it down. Well, whatevs. We're here now, so let's make friends.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, at the very least, I've learned she's got a boundless supply of energy.
どうもはじめまして
Next to my second favorite of all characters. Hello. Oh, I'll let her speak. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. She is indeed cute. I'm feeling a little shy doing all these introductions. I look forward to working together. It's a pleasure. The pleasure is mine. It's nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe I'm just imagining it, but have we met somewhere
ごめん
before?
なさい
Didn't we both say nice to meet you just a second ago? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's fine. You don't have to apologize. Okay. Chihiro Fujisaki. She's written countless innovative computer programs. And on top of that, it seems her rather mousy demeanor has netted her a mob of rabid fans. Here at Kibugamane Academy, she's known as the super duper high school programmer. Say, I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? You look a little unhappy. Did I make you mad? No, I was just thinking about something, that's all. Huh? Thinking? Yeah, you didn't do anything to upset me. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think you didn't like me. Who would not like her? She is adorable. That's a relief. You know, I think I understand where the mob of rabid fans is coming from. She's adorable. Kirigiri. Do you want to do Kirigiri? Kirigiri. She doesn't really speak in this one.
Okay, this one's good for me then. Good introduction.
May I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko.
Something? Well, I know what it is.
Kind of guess.
Not really, but kind of. She's rather reserved, isn't she? This is also the first time I've ever heard the name Kyoko Kirigiri. It wasn't anywhere in the new students at Kibugamane Academy thread. Come to think of it, aside from myself, there was one other incoming student I couldn't find anything about. Could this be her? Maybe. Hey, so, how'd you get selected to come here?
How?
I mean, you must have been chosen because you're a super duper high school something, right? So, what makes you special?
Do I have to tell you?
What? You don't have to, per se.
It's not absolutely necessary. I'll think of this.
Since I couldn't find any info on her, I thought it might have been luck that brought her here, like me. It's like she's wearing an iron mask. All I know is what she'll tell me, exactly nothing. Thank you so much, Kirigiri, for all of the insightful information. God damn it! Come on! Yay. I said I would do Junko. Okay. Hello, Junko Inoshima here. Pleased to meet ya. I'm trying to make my voice really high-pitched, but it's kind of hard to do when you have a cold. Yeah. There's a name. There's a name I know all too well. She's a super duper high school supermodel, a role model for high school girls everywhere. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look a little different in person.
Oh? Oh, you're talking about, my cover shots, aren't you? Well, you got it then. They always get prettied up for the magazine.
Prettied up? Okay, so... Okay, fine. Thank you for showing me. You know, they touch them up. Ever heard of image editing? Ever heard of image editing? Oh, okay, you read it. Oh, that kind of touched up. Hey, don't be so surprised. It's not that big a deal. You're kind of getting me down here. These days, everyone's doing it. But really, you think I'm bad? You should see what they do to an actress's or an idol's pics. They make their eyes all super big and their skin look like ceramic. Is that so? It kind of feels like all my fantasies just got torn to shreds. Okay. So let's see if we can get through Mondo super fast. I'm Mondo Uwada. Nice to meet ya. Nice meeting ya. He is the outlaw biker, aka Bugle Chip Hair. To me, anyway. Mondo Uwada. He's the second leader of Japan's largest, most violent biker gang. Delinquents nationwide fear and revere him. Okay, we already read this in the flashback thingy. It's my pleasure. Nice to meet you. Sure. I should be especially careful around this guy when we remove its C-Force from me. Alright, so we're gonna save these four for the next episode because we're almost out of time. So I will see you all